Didn't choose to walk this road, but every step taught me code. I smile in two tongues, thinking three. I'm a passport dream in a beat marquee. Born with the sand, kiss the sea. Raised in a land built digitally. Swipe the accent, flip the vibe. I don't fit in one box, I par. Who am I? Depends who asks. One face, two sets of masks. Same heart, two different jobs. I don't survive, I multiply. I got two lives to choose. One beat, two roots. I'm the signal in the static, the calm and the dramatic. I move quiet in the crowd, but my heart speaks loud. They don't know what I've survived. I was born to live. Two lives. Two lives. Mamá me enseñó con arroz y fe, pero learned to fight in the USA. Soy del barrio y la web, tengo flow, I don't beg. Can't pick one side, I blend. Culture clash, and I set the trend. This life ain't black and white, it's a dance floor full of color light. No passport can define the war and joy inside my mind, but give me rhythm, give me night, and I'll turn pain into light. Oh, life's two truths, one soul bulletproof. I'm the spark in the silence, the peace and the defiance. I move quiet in the crowd, but my pride speaks loud. They try to box me in, I thrive 'cause I was born to live. Two lives.
Hey, 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 Boots in the dirt in the truck full of friends. Friday night and we gone again. Cooler packed up in the back of the ride. Got the whole county coming outside. Dust cloud rolling where the blacktop ends. Everybody showing up with their kin. Bass so loud, make the tailgate shake. Neighbors 3 miles away, stay away. Hands up, turn it loud. Bring the whole damn town out. Down that dirt road, let that bass go. Dio drum, kick drum, everybody move. Country boys two-step right into the groove. All night long when the sun go down, we turn it on. We turn it on.
Got a calloused hand and a busted watch, lunch pail full and a heart that's not afraid of working from dawn till night. Then crack a cold one neath porch light. Don't mess around, don't chase no fame, but folks in town all know his name. Sunday suit, Friday flam, drive that truck like he wrangles cattle. He's built like that, strong and steady, faith in God and fists if ready, a heart of gold with a steel backbone, loyal to the bone, won't go alone. He won't start none, but he'll end it fast. Don't poke the bear if you can't last. He loves his life, his land, his track. Ain't no doubt he's built like that. He says yes ma'am and he tips his hat to every waitress wearing combat flats. He knows the names of kids at church and he'll fix your fence without a word. He don't post much, don't seek no light, but Lord help the man who picks a fight. He'll give a warning just one time, then his boots and dust and a twisted spine. He's built like that, firm and grounded, voice so calm but his punch astounded. He'll raise a barn or raise some hell, knows every story he won't tell. He ain't perfect, but he's realist, on the kind of man you'd want at home. Through blood and sweat, he's got your back, no second guessing. He's built like that. He don't need no throne or crown, but he'll hold a kingdom down. For kin, for land, for right, for wrong, that man's been country all along. Oh. He's built like that, strong of the Goblin King's Hall. A shadow moves where the stardust falls. Silver boots on a moonlit stage, with eyes like fire and a heart uncaged. And the walls will bend, and the clocks will spin. Through the maze we run, let the madness in. Dance the labyrinth under starlit skies. We're heroes tonight with electric eyes. Turn and sway where the dreamers hide. The magic lives on the other side. From the man who sold the world to the starman's call, to the thin white duke with his back to the world. We ride that lightning, strange and true. The sound of change painted gold and blue. Strings swell, choirs rise. A drum like thunder shakes the skies. Footsteps echo, mirrors break. We're more alive with each risk we dance the labyrinth under starlit skies. We're heroes tonight with electric eyes. Let's dance through time. Let the past collide. The magic lives on the other side.
Broadcasting live from the i.G.C studios, where music meets gaming, creativity meets technology, and every stream is another chapter in the story. This is Profit TV! Welcome to Profit TV! Where the music's loud, the stories are real, and tonight we're making memories. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, streaming live, the founder of i.G.C, your host, your friend, Profit! Profit TV!
That is right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, i.G.C band. What a lovely intro. Thank you guys for being here on a lovely, lovely Monday. How is your Monday? I hope you don't have a case of the Mondays. And if you do, I hope I can brighten it up, make it better. Change it around, flip it upside down. Turn that frown upside down. Make it a happy face and get some good vibes going. Let that negative energy go away. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Let's just start it off right. At least let's end it right. You know what I mean? Like, tomorrow's Tuesday, you know. There's some vibes on Tuesdays. Tuesdays got tacos. You know what I mean? What does Monday got? Monday doesn't really have a good vibe. You know, we're trying to change that. That's what we're here today to do. Welcome. I'm your host, your boy, Prophet. If you don't know, you should know. But thank you for being here. For those that are new, I appreciate you hanging out with us, being here Whew. It's another beautiful day. Hot here, but it was beautiful, gotta say. And of course, I'm not prepared. Why would I be prepared? All right, but yes, today is Builder's Log. Monday is a little bit of behind the curtains look at what we do here at i.G.C. Apparently I can't spell my password today. It's because I'm live already. Oh my gosh, are we serious right now? And it still gets me. Love this. All right, but Builder's Log, that's what today's show is all about. So, behind the scenes look at what we're up to. Kind of give you, an insight to what we work on when we're not streaming, or when we're not posting, or when we're not creating, or when we're not building, or, all the other stuff that we do around here. This is a little insight, and that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I should fix this issue right here. I do need to fix the issue I'm having right now. But, more importantly, there we go. All right, got it fixed. We're back online here. All right, here we go. Whole purpose, point, what I was trying to do here. Got to read the chat. Now, if you guys are looking at it right now, and you guys, hey, well, it says sign in. What do I do? Well, you click on that. Click on that sign in. It's going to take you to the registration page. Now, if you've never registered before, don't worry about it. It's free. That's what I'm saying. You just sign up. Boom. Come right back. Click in there. We'll get it done. Okay. We're working on some more integrations, though, to where we'll be into the portal as well. Probably here soon, actually. We'll have an update here soon. To where the stories in the portal, the stories and the streams will be in the portal. So there won't be so much redirecting going on, but it's okay for right now. Just click on that sign in, register, confirm your email through your account through email, and then come back in and hang out and chat with us. We're here vibing. I got the chat up right now. I respond to everything. Give it a few minutes. Vixen will be in here too. She went to go grab some grub for the kids. We got some daughter's friends over, hanging out, having a good time, vibing, getting them some pizza. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out on your Mondays. Let's turn that frown upside down. Today's Builder's Log is about Halo. Now, if you don't know what Halo is our everything. And what that stands for is Human Assisted Logistics Officer. That's what Halo stands for. Halo is our custom built, still in the process of modifying, building, and creating better, our AI helper, if you will. He's not a full-fledged AI bot. Everything has to be kind of, induced. That's why he's a Human Assisted Logistics Officer. He's not a direct AI bot. He doesn't just do random things without us letting us know, or without our injection or interaction with him. So, but he does a lot of things for us. We have a lot of automated tasks set up for him. And he helps us with a lot of building and creating the i.G.C platform. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is some of his functions. We have a few things that I need to fix. I'm just having a problem with the ratings. Went to go do some ratings because we have some new songs in there, and he wasn't happy. So maybe we'll work on a little bit of that. Well, we got to go through the tickets and see what if there's any Halo tickets in there. Maybe we could assist with and resolve. We got some things to do. I got to work on some core. You'll see what I mean by that here in a little bit when we get into the core part of Halo. Halo's got multiple divisions, if you will. He handles a lot of different things, but he's very, very helpful. but yes, that is what we're working on today, is some of Halo's development. You'll hear a lot when you sign in, actually, and you log into the portal, whether you're on the app or in the web. You actually will see Halo down in the bottom corner there. You can ask him questions, things to help you with your interactions with i.G.C. Oh, there's Vixen right there with some pizza. Yum yum, good for the tum tum. Aw, thank you. Here, I don't need this right now.
Oh, it's right there. Nice.
Pushing it. Look at that lady right there. Vixen brings some dinner, some foods. We'll worry about that here in a little bit. It's probably not good to eat and talk at the same time. That's what I was told by my mama. So we'll grab a moment here and chow that down. But until then, we're going to explain a little bit more about what Halo does. So Halo, when we decided to build and integrate the future of i.G.C, we wanted to ensure that we all had a helper involved, that we had a little assistance. There's a lot that was on the plate. We knew that. We had a meeting and realized that there was a lot that we wanted to build, and understood the years and the dedication it was going to take to do this, but we also knew that we were going to need help. And AI couldn't come at a better time. It literally silver plattered for us, and we were able to get involved and build our own AI helper, if you will. This is not ChatGPT. This is something different. This is custom built. It is running on an internet backend, unfortunately. We are working to try to get it dedicated, but that takes a dedicated server as well. And AI servers, I've seen them run on different things, but if you want a good one and one that we use right now, we're gonna need some firepower, and we will get there. We'll get there, baby steps. What we're building right now works great, but what he helps us with is I mentioned the ratings. So if you hop on the IGM platform, or the Iconic Gaming Music, which is at iconicgaming.net, or if you're in the portal, click on the IGM link. This is our AI generated music that works really well, and Halo has been assisted with almost every one of those as well. We work very well with each other. I'll give him a melody, or I'll give him an idea. I'll give him just even a thought on just a rhythm or a pattern, and a style that I want to hear it in, or even an instrument. I don't even give him a chord, and we'll play with some things, and we'll go back and forth, and then we'll start playing with some lyrics. I'll give him like a chorus line, or I'll give him like maybe even a verse, and have him help me with it. And he helps a lot with it within the music. But then not only that, you're able to, when you sign up at the portal.iconicgaming.com, you can rate the songs yourself that you hear over at IGM. And not only that, Halo does that. And we use this as a tool to kind of see where we are. Now, we don't take it to heart, because there's some tracks that we absolutely love that Halo's marked relatively low, and then there's some tracks that we absolutely hate that are some of his higher ranked tracks. So we do take everything with a grain of salt, but it is a great tool to help us build and test. And we're hoping other AI artists and other traditional artists as well will be able to use a similar tool, or our tool preferably, to help them develop a groove. Maybe a groove for a track or a song, or a melody or something a little faster, by using not only AI but people, like yourself. The rating is completely anonymous. You can only rate one time per song. It works out great this way, and the artists will never know who rated. Nobody will actually rate it, or person to person will never know who rated or what they rated. So that's kind of a cool little vibe as well. It allows, so this way there's no favoritism. But it works really well. And that's another tool that Halo interacts with. He also moderates our whole entire website, moderates our emails, he moderates our forums, he moderates our chat rooms, both voice and discussion rooms, to ensure that there's nothing funny going on there. We might even work on a little bit of that today as well, because there are some things I'd like to improve on. But that's what this is all about, always improving. But that, that's one of the other things that he helps us with. He also helps us with our report system. So when you guys come in and you notice a bug, or there's a feature idea that you would like, or something just not working correctly, or anything really, you can go into the reports there and drop in what it is you need to get expressed to us. And then Halo takes that and he forms it to where he feels it needs to go, whether that's going to a particular mission or an objective, or if it needs to go to a new mission or a new objective, the priority of it, if it's a high priority, if it's a duplicate ticket. He kind of works within that to help as well. We have a security tool that we built. I won't go into too much information about that because it is proprietary. But he helps with monitoring that, so I will get an email or text message if we start to see any weird activity. Like I just got a text a few seconds ago because I logged in too many times with my account. So I got a notice saying, hey, somebody's trying to log in with your account. We have things of that as well. If traffic or things like that spike, we get to see and know whether or not what's going on, where it's coming from, and then some options on how to combat it. He helps us out with things as that as well. And then there's some few other things that he does that I don't need to really go into details about. But he helps us with our content management as well, content creation, things of that nature. He, like I said, helps us out a lot in a lot of different things. So we're going to spend a little bit of time today, not a lot, because there's not... working with Halo takes time and dedication, but we're just going to go through a few things that I've noticed, a few issues, and see if maybe we can get them fixed. Mainly the ratings would be nice. We can get that fixed on stream, or shortly close to or after stream. I need to really 3D print this thing to fix this, or I gotta take it apart and look at it again. But anyways, I'll worry about that later. Alrighty, let's get back to our development here. Alright. Oh, we got a black screen. Oh no. That's not good. Black screens are not good. Alright, there we go. Where am I looking for here? Alright, this will work. Boom. There we go. I didn't even check that earlier. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I did have it up earlier. Nope. I was on a different scene. That's on me. But that's alright, it's fixed, look, it's working. Alright, so good evening, Prophet. When you log into the portal, you get your own personal greeting. Your screen might look slightly different than mine, but I'll guide you through here. If you haven't already, for my Android users, Google Play, download the Portal app. So you don't even need the website anymore. Just log into the Portal. Alright, so what I was talking about earlier is this rating these songs. So if you look here, you can see, for example, there's a humans rating, Halo rating, and then the blended rating, and in the status. Right now, a lot of these have not been rated on, and I wanted to fix the Halo ratings. Okay? And so, I was noticing earlier we had an error, so I took that error message, did a little bit of research, and discovered there's a problem. Okay, so I got my fix here, and what we have as well, we have a deployment center, and I don't have that showed up because that's also proprietary. Don't want to give away all of our secrets, But this allows me to what it allows me to do is update our files in our portal directly from our portal. Alright, let me hit retry here and let me see if that goes. There we go, requeued, and it's been queued. We're gonna just try the one and see if I can get it to go through. Let's hit refresh. Oops, let's not hit refresh. Alright, so I can go into song ratings. Actually, let's see, which one was that? Track ID 961. 961, this one right here. So we'll find out because I should get a rating right there. Alright, looks like we had another error. 961. Alright, let's just try the one here. So this is how we do our queues. Shows us which ones we have to do. We click on it. Then I come into the dashboard and I look, and it looks like we are still getting our same errors. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's right. Yep, I should do that. That's on me. Here we go. Okay. Refresh. Alright, looks like it's been queued. And let's check. And here we go. Transcription error. You didn't approve an API key. You need to approve an API authorized header. Okay. Alright. Come over here. And let's see what he's talking about here. Okay. So it says I did not put in a key. So let's go check. And I know I'm not showing a lot of this. There's a reason for that, because a lot of this is proprietary. And if you don't know what that means is I don't want to show you guys because I've spent a very long time working on this, and I don't need somebody copying and pasting it, and then they have their own proprietary AI bot, or AI assistant, as we like to call it, because he's not really a bot. He's an assistant. He assists us. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so I'm just looking through some files, just trying to see, track down where that error message exactly could be coming in at. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta make a change to one of the service files. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. That's got the old. Yep. I sees it. I got it. I think I sees it. Alright. Let's just. Okay. Restart the service. Restart the worker. Alright, it says it's active. Let's send a test file. I haven't tried it yet, my love. It smells absolutely amazing. I can smell it. But I haven't tried it yet because I didn't want to be chewing like a cow because I would. But I will here in a second. I am going to get back into it, or get into a piece here in a second. I'm just focusing right now, trying to get this dialed in. Okay, let me look at the error log and then let me rerun the let's rerun it. Okay, and it's queued. Oh, okay, I'm watching. It gave me the same error. It says I did not provide. So I'm gonna do this because something's not right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Something's not right there. Hitting that. Okay. Let's try a piece. This pizza here. Oh yeah, that's the vibe. Oh yeah, that stuff's good. I'll be pounding that very soon. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see what the heck. Okay. Okay. Says around line 25. So let's peek around line 25. Now I know you guys don't see this. I get it. When I said there's a reason for that. But you guys get to see the end result. So we are working on it. Alright. I have to find this section right here. Right here, I see it. All right. Would I be hitting? Okay. Okay. Got no airs in the Santex. And this says to retry. So let's retry. Oh, thank you, baby. I will. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to watch. Oh, there it is. It's running. There we go. We're going to let it run. Oh, I think it did it. Let's see. So if I go into ratings, look at that. Halo rated it. Let's go. We got it working. Fixed, rather. Should I say? Heck yeah. So there you go. That is one of the things that Halo does for us here in the portal. And so what I will kick off him doing is we'll kick him off the queue. And there you go. All caught up. Now we're going to see what happens. There we go. Running and queued. So we'll let that run for a little bit. And we'll come back to that, but in the meantime, so as you can see there, one of the things I was able to do with Halo was click one thing, select a bunch of files, hit Q, and boom, there you go. He's off to the races, running and getting this done for us. So here, let's do a quick refresh. There we go. All right. No errors yet. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. He's already got a few of them done. So he's popping through them. So there you go. This is one of the many things that Halo does for us. One of the many tasks that we have him do for us, or we built him for. Something that's just real small, but it's a great tool. So something that's wonderful that allows us to kind of see where we're at. And then best part about it is as more people join in and rate the songs, the human rating will change. So who knows? Maybe some people like it, some people don't. And it might get a good rating, might get a bad rating, but at least you'll be able to get a good average number and know what's going on. And that's one of, like I said, the great things that we use Halo for, built Halo integrated into a part of this, especially with the IGM part of it, is being able to help ourselves build better music, and hopefully soon get some traditional artists helping them build some better music, and then maybe some AI artists building some better music. But all right, let's refresh this and let's see how much more. Yeah, he is flying through. Oh, I bet you that one aired out. Let's take a peek. Alright, here we go. Last aired one. Nope, 961. No, so it has not aired out. Might have skipped it. Might have skipped it. Never know. Could have potentially skipped it. Okay. Heck yeah, guys. There you go. All caught up. Let's see here. Let's see if I can put in 500 songs. Nope. Nope, we're all caught up. But it's still running. Oh, there we go. 7. Ooh, that's a banger right there. One more match. Look at that. He gave that a banger rating. Yeah, damn. You threw some 6s out there, but a 7 though? My dude. Damn. Tell me you like a song without telling me you like a song. God damn. See what I mean? 4, 5, 6, but a 2 7s back to back? Oh, the Gamer Pop Volume 3. That makes sense. Might have to find that track. Might have to rate it live. It's wild. There's 7. I think the scale's like at a 10, maybe. That's wild. That is wild. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. He dropped them 2 7. There's another 7. Yeah, all off the Gamer Pop. Oh, there you go. Oh, chasing that 11 with your boy. He rated out a 7 too. But damn. Oh, god damn. That hurts. I don't think I've ever seen a 1 before. Oh, there you go. But look, hey, he hit me with that one on It Hurts Too. That's one of my better favorite songs. But there you go, though. He came back on the list. 6 6 7 7 7 6 6 7. Oh yeah, see, he came back for your boy. But he said that song, though, Boots in a Hat. Put that shit down, son. That one, though. Not that one. These are the rest of them. C. There you go. From Hello. Yep. There you go. But that one, though. No. That's hilarious. That is pretty funny. Yeah, that is pretty funny. All right. Well, if you're just joining us, we're laughing. We finally got the ratings fixed. It was broken for a while. And I was laughing because I haven't seen a 7 in a while, and he's throwing them out left and right. But I've never seen a 1 before. That one kind of hurt. God damn. I don't know if he's just being brutally honest or if, like, what? Like, god damn. I know I ain't playing around right now. He is not playing around right now. He's like, I think you need to throw out some better music, motherfucker. That was pretty funny, though. But yeah, we definitely got that working. That's cool. All right, so that is fantastic. And like I said, his integration goes very, very deep within this system. He is involved in almost every system that we have built. He's involved in everything. He's involved in our stories. He is involved in our game. He's involved all over the portal. And a very crucial part of it. So that's one reason why we spend a lot of time on him, working with him, trying to have him learn. There are some things that he will auto-learn, like when it does the ticketings and things like that, but he's learning patterns. He's learning connections, connecting the dots. It's not like it's a brain that's over like, you know, ooh, look at this. No, it's concepts and things like that. It's all logic. And so, but it does learn those patterns and that logic though. So that is kind of cool. We do have some things that he does do that with, especially inside of our voice chats, inside of our discussion boards and things like that. There is a lot of things when we were doing our testing with this that he picked up very fast, very quick, and worked very well. So very proud of his growth. But like I said, he is integrated all over our website, all over our app, all over our, he's everywhere. He is a crucial part, and don't be afraid to use him. He's here to help you guys as well. He's a very friendly bot. Very friendly. That's right, he's not a bot, remember? He's a human-assisted logistics officer. He's an officer. Okay? So, he's fun to communicate with. You know, he's got a personality on him, let's say the least. So, check him out. He's available for you. And let us know what you think. But, yeah, he does a lot, man. But, again, everything requires us to sign off on. He doesn't really do anything without our interaction or without us approving or saying go for it. Even with updating files and stuff like that, it still requires us to be it. Okay. Well, that was the main thing I wanted to work on, but while we're here, we can go through a little bit more. So here we have our dashboard. This is what I was showing with the jobs, and I was able to see the errors. Move a little bit here. We got our worker health, our registry, console, our moderation. I was just talking about some of the rule sets, the warnings that we give out, some of the commands that we've programmed into him, the powers that he's allowed to have. You know what I mean? He's, like I said, we make sure he can't do too much without us letting us know. And then some settings that we've created for him. Earlier I talked about core. That is our conversational operations and response engine, as you see here. And this is, you know, how he talks. This is why he's got a funny personality. So right now we have 398 phrases logged into him. We got 15 different conversations that he has logged and recorded and learned from. And he has 2 phrases of learning that's pending. And how that works is I'll go in, I'll be able to review that. Myself, Vixen, or Legend can go in and review the phrases, see if it's something that he might have already learned. And like I said, everything is done with us interactive. He might have already figured this out and said, this is a duplicate, I just need you to confirm that and kick it out. I'm just not going to do it right now because I don't want to show you guys how that works, because like I said, it's been we've spent a lot of time building this guy, and I don't want to just throw out our proprietary software like that, but I want you to enjoy it. So hop into the portal, sign up, register, get into discussion boards, get into the voice chats, click on the little halo icon there, right down there at the bottom of the screen when you sign in, and talk to your boy. He's there to hang out with you. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. But yeah, this is the Halo dashboard. And then we have our development ops, which is another section that he runs. This is our ticketing system. This is how he takes our ticketing system and integrates it within our mission and our objectives, and then runs it within our products. So this way we can stay on top of our releases, our change logs, statuses of different things, where he learns the bridging information between a mission, an objective, and a report. And then some workflow issues and remedies of things of that nature, just kind of how the dots connect. And that's what all these different tabs do, and how he works within that. So huge, like I said, huge vital part of what we do within the i.G.C platform here. All right, let's check song ratings and just see if any of them might have aired out. I see some that just didn't get rated yet, so we'll have to see what happened there. All right, we just got the first page done. He started giving little crazy ratings on these ones. Let's go back. See, these ones are flat rate. So I'm wondering. A 2. Ouch. Ah, now he's. Oh, there you go. See, now he started to go. Huh. I wonder if the new programming is potentially. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. So we got some verdict data truncated. Okay. Warning, data truncated for calling for verdict on song 910, 938. So 910 and 938. Let's go see which ones those are. 910, 938. And it should show, because they weren't rated. There they go. 910, 938. There they are. Data truncated for column verdict at row 1. Let's try it again. Maybe it's too many songs at one time. I just didn't like it. It's like, nah, fam. There's more though, like 954 doesn't have one. 499, there's a few of them in here, so. Alright, that one's running. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. But like I was saying, he does Halo does a lot within the portal here. Our development center that he runs, which is our ticketing system, product ticketing system, release system, mission, just everything. Our upcoming events, our streams, helps with our campaigns, our social media campaigns. He's integrated into a lot of stuff. We use him for a lot of stuff. And we're not even close to being done. Not even close. There's so much more plans and more integration for him. So we're nowhere near being done. All right, let's see. Do we have any Halo related? All right, no. App owner tool update. I think we did this one. All right, need to update the reports and no other new owner tools. Yeah, this one's been completed already. Feature complete. This is also how our ticketing system works. So a ticket comes in, we're able to work it. This was a feature complete. Just had to make a little fix on it. It was a UI change, so there wasn't really a bug. I just wanted to change how it looked. I had a bunch of them listed, and we just wanted to make it look cleaner, so we did that. That's okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, 910, 938, which are the episode 2 that aired out earlier. Let's hit refresh. $938. There it is. And he gave it a 7.0. Look at that, my man's. He's not wrong. It's a good track. But what is concerning to me is I do see some songs still on here that have no ratings. So why I see no ratings? We're gonna have to look into that. Yep. There's like 3 of them that didn't get ratings. No, I'm good right now, Marlon. I haven't even eaten the pizza I have in front of me. Thank you. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. Alright, so that one's good to go. Let's see here. Notifications with sound coming to chat rooms. We're going to work on that. We'll see if we can. We actually are going to do a whole refresh on our voice chat system here pretty soon. See, we have some issues with our tool, so I need to refresh the tool, and in that process, going to probably do some changes to the voice stuff too. So maybe see that on a stream here pretty soon. Extract our lyrics from all of our music. We're working on that right now. I was hoping there's a tool I might be able to use, which there's a karaoke tool I am building. It might be worth it to actually, I think I already can pull the lyrics out of it. We just haven't tried it for that yet or used it for that yet. But a matter of fact, I think it can. So yeah, but we are working on a karaoke system. You can check that out on our Saturday Night Vibes, our Saturday night sessions. We play music, we hang out, we vibe, but I'm sure there's going to be a karaoke coming to that soon. Mobile game for our heroes stories. That's our voice fix. What's that? Portal website fix over template. We need to report. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, and that's not happening on this. Bluetooth support. So see a lot of voice support stuff here. We gotta get the voice support up here a little bit. Heroes website, song issue, active listeners. It's IGP, karaoke, IGM, and so yeah, no Halo tickets. Look at that. All right, so we don't have to work on any Halo tickets. That's good to know. Okay, well, this is working out great. See, this is how well Halo has been built. You just a fantastic guy. But some of the future things we want to do with it, we want to add more personality to him, way more phrases, way more interaction. Try to make it feel a little bit more human-y, and not so much an AI, or make it feel like it's an AI. Just give it that i.G.C personal touch that we like to have. And so some of the future plans with our Halo boy here. Obviously a ton more integration within our chat system, moderation, stuff like that, including our stream chat. Get some moderation, more moderation going on in there, and other things too. New chatters come in, things of that nature when it comes to the chat, and things of that. Definitely more integration within the IGM platform, and more tools for us to help us with content creation. There's definitely some thoughts of and some plans of designing and making our own editing software, our own i.G.C video editing software, which will allow us to integrate the stuff we make with Halo directly into these videos. And make it fun and entertaining. Aww. Yay, thank you, baby. And I get a treat. So I'll slide this over here. Put it right there. I don't want the doggies to sniff it. But yeah, that's some of the more integration we have with him. Definitely, just want to get some more automation, get him to understand better about the ticketings and how to ticket and prioritize the tickets and get the tickets looking in. Like I said, we got a lot of plans for our boy, and to get him more integrated into the i.G.C platform. I mean, he's already part of the ecosystem. We're gonna make him the roots. So, but yeah, that's what we have going on right now with that. I mean, we got our issue resolved. Halo is now able to do our song ratings. So if you haven't gone and done your song ratings, go ahead and hop in there, listen to some tracks. It's a fun way to actually get familiar with the music and get familiar with the IGN platform before hopping into the IGN platform. But it also gives you a good way to give us some good feedback. Like Halo gave me a 1 star. That happens. And I'm taking that 1 star. No, I'm playing. It's okay. But yeah, so go ahead and hop in there and do that. He's also involved in our poll system as well. He's the one who integrates our polls. We have actually a bunch of them lined up. So he's the one that when they come expired, he tallies everything's up, gives us the results, gives us a kind of some analytic data behind it on how fast people voted, how long it was out for, if people voted more at the beginning, more at the end. And then gives us a little bit of his ideas on future polls we should put, things of that nature. Just kind of helps us along with things of that nature. It helps us a lot within our heroes as well, especially when it comes to the integration of the back end and making it look so pretty on the front end for you guys on the website and the portal. This is actually the development map. It's very similar to what you guys are going to see when we release the website. Yeah, Halo has helped a lot with that. Our knowledge database. This is all Halo. So when you go down and you talk to him, right down here, you hit this little button. You have a conversation with him. He built all this and he uses all of this information. We've worked very hard, and there's more manuals that we haven't integrated in yet, because it is a process to put them in because of how the integration works with him. He actually will help walk you through, tell you where to go, what to click on, all that fun stuff. It's an integrated system, but it works great. Full diagnostics. So if we have an issue and you go to put in a report, he can actually run full diagnostics for you, for us, to help us better understand if this is going to be a hardware issue, or if this is a software issue, or if it's a website issue or an internet issue. So he helps us with that as well. But what would you guys like to see? Hop into the portal, click into the report, let us know what you would like to see. Let us know in the chat what you would like to see from Halo. If you guys ever used Halo, if you even knew he existed, what do you think his point and purpose was? And what do you think about having him hanging around and being a part of our ecosystem? The jam. Be hidden. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, we're winding down. We're actually going to probably shut down a little bit early today. Really much more to go over. I'm actually stretching the last little 2 minutes we have here, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us and being around. If you haven't already, go check out iconicgaming.com. Register at the portal.iconicgaming.com to get into the portal. You can check out IGM over at iconicgaming.net. Or you can just go to the portal.iconicgaming.com and that'll get you everything. I mean, they'll all get you everywhere. How about that? That's the best part about it. You click on any of them, they all integrate with each other. It's just one place. And we're working on actually making it a one place, a one-stop shop for all Iconic. We're working on that too. But when we get closer to that and we have that ready for you, we'll let you know. But for now, iconicgaming.com gets you everything you need. Portal.iconicgaming.com. That's how you interact with us. If you want to know more, iconicgaming.com. If you want to interact, portal.iconicgaming.com. They're not too far off. But I appreciate you guys being here. Vixen, thank you for bringing me food. I appreciate it. Yeah, one sign-in works for everything too, by the way. So when you register, which is free, you can download the portal, which is free. You can access the portal, which is free. You can listen to IGM, which is free. But there's one sign-in for all of that. So you don't have to worry about multiple passwords for multiple i.G.C. Nope, one password works for everything. One username, one password, one sign-in. All works out great. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you again. We'll be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, iconicgaming.com. We'll be going more over the universe. If you don't know what that is, we talk about the i.G.C universe, the IGH universe, and the i.G.S, which is the stories universe. So, I appreciate you being here. Till I see you again. See you then. Yep, Vixen says, see you then. So, till I see you again, hopefully on Wednesday. Dream big. Big builder. Build bigger. There we go. Dream big, big builder. Wow. What? Dream big. Build bigger. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Anyways, peace, love, unity, respect. Love you guys. See you on Wednesday. Mwah.
Well, y'all broke the internet again.
The cameras are cooling. The lights just went black. Somebody unplug something. Hope we get it back. Legend still talking. Nobody knows why. And somebody left 3 energy drinks on top of my Wi-Fi. If tonight made you laugh, then we did our job. If it didn't, we'll blame the internet. Roll the credits, cue the lights. Tell the neighbors we'll be quiet eventually. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all made this feel like home. Funny how a bunch of strangers don't stay strangers very long. Drive safe, call somebody, pet your dog, drink some water, charge your phone, touch some grass, and for the love of everything, stop microwaving fish at work. Nobody thinks. You know what this office needs? Seafood at 11:45.
Facts.
Your smoke detector knows your cooking schedule. Maybe it's trying to tell you something. We'll be back with more music, more laughs, probably more technical difficulties. Because if nothing breaks, how will we know it's live? Roll the credits, turn it down. Give your couch a little break now. You've been sitting there long enough to qualify as furniture. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending your nights with this wonderfully weird little corner of the internet. Wait, you're still here? The stream ended. Go get a snack. Seriously. We'll still be here next time.
On Wednesday.
And if nobody told you today, you're awesome.
Absolutely
Even if you
fabulous.
still use password 1223.
Well, password 123.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you right here on Prophet TV.
Good night, everybody.